Hello, my name is Guzmán de Yarza. I am the Academic Director of the Master in Workspace Design by the IE School of Architecture and Design, based in Madrid and London. I am sorry that I couldn't make it to be in Cairo today. It's been impossible for me, but I really wanted to attend the jury that's going to gather and is going to put together all the designers and the jury of this IE EFEC Design Challenge. It's been a privilege for me to participate in this competition as a jury. It's been a joy and a pleasure to see all your designs. As I was telling some of the crew of the people that have been organizing this competition, the level is really high. I was pretty sure that this venture between IE and EFEC is going to be successful. When I met the EFEC crew back in Milano, I immediately recognized a great amount of talent and professionality within Egyptian design. Actually, when I met some of your colleagues in Milano, they were just receiving the second prize, the second award for the best design of the Salone Satellite Fair, which is the young design part of the Milano Fair. So we immediately knew that we wanted to attract and reward Egyptian design. So we are very happy for the results of this IE EFEC scholarship. The level of the projects is really impressive. I think there's a lot of them that really deserve to be in an international environment like the Milano Art Fair, and I am sure they're going to be as successful as last year's designs. I think most of the designs are really well oriented in the sense that design nowadays means something beyond the production of objects. I think nowadays design is a much more complex process. It has to take into account a lot of stakeholders, like the local identity, the craftsmen, the production processes, how this design can produce social innovation within a city, within a community. So a lot of the projects that have been presented to the IE EFEC scholarships deal with this issue. They are not isolated kind of products, but they are products that intend to produce a new way of understanding the relation between the designers, the producers, and the consumers. And I think this is very, very important, how designs have to take into account these issues of relating the communities and producing new ways of relation and ventures between the communities and the citizens of every country. That is partly what we're going to address in the Master in Workspace Design. As you probably know, it's an international program that's addressing the way we work. I think that 9 to 5 kind of schedule is something that's from the past. We don't work in an office no more. We work in the street, we work at home. We're basically working everywhere. The way in which companies relate to their employees has changed dramatically. So all those massive changes that are affecting society itself and the city, the way the city is being planned, are going to be addressed within the master. We are trying to address the design of work environments from 3 different aspects: from the business one, from the social one, and from the technological one. But it's important to underline that this program is hands-on, so design is in its core, it's in its main nature. We are going to design, so this is addressed for designers that like to draw, that like to design. So every subject will have design studio-like exercises where you'll be putting into practice the theoretical and the case studies that you will be receiving in the prior seminars. So it's important that you realize that this is a design-centered master. It's a hands-on program addressed for designers that want to get a deeper expertise in the field, in the growing and expanding field of work environments. We have a blended format, which I think it makes very attractive, this program, for professionals that we like to keep working while doing the program. We have both face-to-face periods in Madrid and London, combined with online periods. So our average student will be a professional in their 30s that will want to keep working while attending the master. You will have to come to Madrid for 3 weeks in February 2014. Then we have an online period. Then we have yet 3 more weeks of face-to-face teaching in London at the Royal College of Art facilities. Then August is off. Then you get 5 more months of online teaching and a closing week the following February in 2015 in Madrid. So this is addressed for professionals with some experience that will like to keep working while attending the master. I think this program can be accomplished with a load of work of around 20 to 25 hours per week. So I think that's doable. It's probably going to be a lot of work if we put it together with your current job, but I think it's really an effort that it's worth taking, because you will definitely expand the broad of your knowledge and expertise to a field that's growing massively all around the world. As I said before, this program has to be designed in partnership with the Royal College of Art. They have a cluster for research that's called the Helen Hamlin Center for Design, that in our opinion are currently investigating in the most cutting edge and advanced ways of understanding the work environments. We have sent a box with some dozens of brochures of the program. I am sure they are probably around you at the premises where you are hosting this jury. So please grab one of them, take a look at them, and see our outstanding board of faculty and professors. We are very international. We are bringing over people from literally all over the place. We are, for example, bringing over to Madrid Primor, Pila and Berta Alexander from the San Francisco-based studios, Office of Architecture Studio O+A. They are the office that designed the groundbreaking offices for Facebook HQs in Silicon Valley, also for America Online, or for a lot of the most interesting startup companies in the Silicon Valley. We also have Christian Ingenhoven, who is going to direct the design studio at the end of the program. Ingenhoven Architects recently won the competition to build Google headquarters in Mountain View, California, and they've been delivering some of the most interesting projects around the world, like Swarovski or the European Investment Bank. We also have smaller practices like Jump Studios based in London. They're doing really interesting projects for Google, for a Google co-working building in London, or for brands as interesting and cutting edge as Red Bull. We also having Pritzker Prize Award Richard Rogers, who will be addressing the students in his office in London. So we have the enormous luck and opportunity to go and see one of the legends of the 20th century. We also have the managing director of OMA, the Rotterdam-based office that, for example, did the Chinese television headquarters in Beijing. So we having a lot of professionals that are absolutely top tier in their field, and that, in our opinion, conform a group of professionals that has never been put together before. So you are more than welcome of joining this program with us. I think it's an really interesting moment for working environments. They are being redefined, they are being rebuilt and reconsidered. Companies are spending millions of euros in these new ways of working that affect the life of their employees and eventually society itself. You are also more than welcome of joining us in the next virtual information session that I will be personally delivering the next 17th of September. It's a 1 hour seminar, online seminar, to which you can connect absolutely for free, of course, and we'll be explaining the program more in detail, and I will be answering all the questions and queries that the audience has about the program. We are also having a masterclass by precisely Primor, Pila and Berta Alexander from San Francisco. They're going to give a free online masterclass that's called the Invisible Workspace. That is the 15th of October. It's completely for free. Of course, you just have to get into a webpage, www.ie.edu, then look for the IE School of Architecture, and just connect and register for free for that online lecture that will take place at 19 hours Madrid time, the 15th of October. And you're also welcome to join us in the Serendipity Maker Scholarship that we are launching this September. You probably know what serendipity is. If not, you should take a look at it on the web. Serendipity is something that companies are really looking forward nowadays. It's let's say a casual encounter, a happy coincidence that happens when a lot of people are together. So that's something very attractive for innovative companies that wants their workforce to, come up with ingenious and innovative ideas when working. So if you have somehow been a serendipity maker, if you think you've done any kind of contribution that could be understood as a serendipity situation, please tell us about it, and we are looking forward to deliver a 50% scholarship for a person that has been already creating serendipity situations. So thank you very much. As I tell you, it's been a pleasure and an honor and a privilege to see all your designs. There's an amazing amount of talent within Egyptian design. I think this venture with IE and EFEC is here to stay. We want to participate every year in this challenge, and why not meet again in Milano next spring and probably try to develop together a stronger program of scholarships. Maybe why not getting together with local companies that wish to partner with us in giving stronger scholarships to Egyptian designers, because we really think that there's a lot of talent and we want to attract that talent to our programs. Thank you very much.